back in.
Okay, so Megumi shot her rival for Juro's heart, Iori Fuyusaka. Miwako Sawatari revealed that Yakushiji is the only one who can see Fluffy.
I'm back. Juro.
Right. Housewife Simulator timeline.
Mm-hmm. Already dressed up.
Oh, sorry. Did I wake you?
Am I Juro Izumi?
What? Oh, are you saying... Do you
Damn, you
remember
had a
me?
really nice nap.
You knew about this? That these dreams are really his memories? Please, you have to tell me.
Uh-oh.
You know something, don't you? Please, tell me.
Yeah, well, and this is like, you didn't say Juro Izumi 3. You said, you're talking about Juro Izumi 1.
His memories haven't returned yet. Is what Fluffy's been doing really working? I hope so. You're Juro Kurabe.
Why are you saying that?
It's all I can say. I made a promise to Tamao-san.
My grandma?
Please, don't ask me anything else. I won't be able to continue staying here if you do.
I don't understand.
Juro.
Yeah. What was this?
Juro. I can't believe you're really gone. The Juro I knew can never come back.
Megumi-san, so this is where you went.
You were with Juro earlier.
I suppose this is technically the first time we've met. I'm Tamao Kurabe. You were crying. Poor thing.
Well, what do you want?
I know you have feelings for Juro.
What does that have to do with anything?
You desire to be by his side, do you not?
Oh, well... Of course I do.
Then you will do just that. I'll make the arrangements.
What?
However, I have two conditions. First, you will treat him as Juro Kurabe.
Huh?
You must not tell him anything about the future. Or about himself.
But why?
It's the only way to keep him safe.
I don't understand.
Can you do it? Can you treat him only as Juro Kurabe?
Well,
My other condition. If he starts to remember he is Juro Izumi, you must tell me immediately.
But he is. Why would that be bad?
It would be dangerous if he became Juro Izumi. Very dangerous. The reasons are unimportant.
Looking at us.
If you agree to these two
As she's
conditions,
saying that.
you can live with him. What will you do?
Why do I get a choice here? That's interesting.
Do you think you need to accept, refuse, or think some more?
Well, I feel like think some more might lead to more dialogue, right?
I would like to think some more first.
I think it might lead to more dialogue.
What will you do?
Never mind.
Or not.
Can you?
I accept.
How wonderful. Here. These documents make it legal for you to live with him.
A rental agreement?
I'll tell Morimura-san of our arrangement myself. Please, go to Juro now.
Oh. Thank you.
When does this take place? Okay, we'll check after.
There was no date.
Yeah, we got to
Just
see how early that
spoofed them.
memory was,
Yeah.
but
Fluffy, can nobody else see you? Juro.
I mean, that's practically Fluffy's way of answering the question, isn't it? Yeah. Staircase. Oh,
Juro.
staring at him talking to himself in the corner.
Just handing out tapes to himself.
And Tomi's like, fucking weirdo.
Weird hallway sequence.
Miss Morimura.
So, you've been living at the Kurabe house.
Oh, yes.
Has there been any change? Has he said anything strange? Any confusion about being Juro Izumi?
What makes you ask that?
It sounds like you know something.
Don't tell me. You know something?
Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun, is something wrong? You look pale.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I?
Whoa.
The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time?
Kurabe-kun?
Juro!
And he ran.
Why? Do you remember? Cuda fucking pops up behind him.
Oh, yeah, that's why. That's the scene. Okay, I was trying to figure out. We've seen this scene before, right?
What was that about?
Thank you for the... Yeah, Kyuta's like, yo, you sure you want to talk some shit? Huh?
Cuda pops up like, yo, fam, say less.
Yo,
Say less, fam.
you want this conversation to end your way or my way? Just runs away.
Hey,
Fluffy, you're talking to me here? Won't other people see?
this is an emergency. Juro's been taken.
What?
That idiot. He got too close to some dangerous people.
Dangerous?
Those who use magic for their own means. You went there before. The abandoned factory in Higoromocho. They're going to alter his memories. You need to go there again. You need to rescue Juro. Damn it.
Oh.
He's getting too far.
He's gone? I knew he wasn't real. No, it doesn't matter. Right now, Juro needs me.
That? Fluffy having that limitation?
Does that mean that he's inside someone else's
Juro
machine?
is the origin of that.
Yeah.
So Cuda and 426 being in Juro's head and manifesting Cuda is also the broadcast source for Fluffy.
Yeah.
Which makes perfect sense with them being close to each other, so that that can work. Because if he's literally distant, you know, you can see that, right? Yeah.
I'm on my way, Juro.
And this is how you go and break him out.
Oh shit, that was fast.
Juro, this way.
Wait! Are you with him?
You know Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Don't worry. He can make you better. You're starting to recognize what's in your dreams, aren't you? Do you remember me?
It's not exactly like that. I finally understand. The things I remember, they aren't from the Juro you know.
No, that can't be. Why would you say that?
The things I saw in my dreams, they're memories. And the only memory I have of you is when I shot and killed you. I was worried. I was so afraid that I'd hurt you again. Because
Who are you? Is there really nothing left? There's no trace of him inside you? No. I betrayed everyone. I betrayed Tomi. It was all a lie. I'm such an idiot.
Yakushiji.
That cat. What was the point?
Wait.
To be continued.
Welp. Hey, Renyo Goto unlockable. All right.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at least that's starting to clear up. Yeah, so the gap Izumi that is like Juro 3 prior to Mind Wipe is the only place that she exists, and doesn't seem like that's coming back anytime soon. Doesn't seem like that's coming back. How unfortunate.
A bit more information.
Yeah, so
Megumi Yakushiji. While Yakushiji is saddened by the fact that Kurabe doesn't remember her anymore, she's approached by Tamao Kurabe, who says she can arrange for her to live with Kurabe if she agrees to 2 conditions. Agreeing to the terms, Yakushiji accepts the rental agreement for the Kurabe house.
rental agreement is an important keyword. Okay. And now the child.
Megumi Yakushiji was 8 years old in 2188. As humanity faced the brink of extinction, her father, Nozomu Yakushiji, entrusted his daughter to Major Juro Izumi in hopes that she could survive.
Look at that protagonist. God damn. Wow.
Rugged.
Yeah.
Oh, more stuff. The 2188 Okino is the genius engineer who created UC. However, he tends to cut corners in coding, which explains why he borrowed a portion of his environment code from the classic video game Mighty Kaiju Daimos.
Not just a video game, one of the most advanced crowd AI generators that the world has ever seen. Cute as Shiba.
His true identity is 426 due to the incompatibility between the violent memories of Izumi transplanted by Morimura and the gentler personality that Tamao Kurabe created. Juro Kurabe was close to having a breakdown. In order to avoid this, Shiba converted Izumi's violent memories into a medium Kurabe could understand. So, yeah, you could have these memories back, but they're kind of violent, so how about we pass them off as movies and shows?
Yeah, sorry, for a second I thought it was talking about his personality directly. Okay. The man who looks like Juro is E426, captured in 2104. Terrorist bomber, yep. Nice jacket.
Swell.
Liquid snake. Kurabe sees him as cute as Shiba.
Fair.
The back. Headgear. Uses it to control 426, who escaped Juro Kurabe. Yeah, into Juro, rather. Sentinel. Using meta chips allows for the expansion and improvements of the Sentinel armaments.
Wouldn't you know?
Meta. I can't believe they're called meta chips because they're meta. Oh boy. And this is wild. This is wild. In 2188, Tsukasa Okino is the developer of UC, as well as the one responsible for borrowing a portion of the environment management system from a Daimyo simulation game. Yeah, so they're not going to update Fluffy until, I guess, it's all said and done. During this time, 426 believed the only way to escape the Eternal Loop was to kill all the compatible ones. However, 426 later discovers another escape method that utilizes the mechanics of the Daimyo simulation game. Yep, there you go. Gotta find another way.
The game. Wow.
An online full dive game that was released in 2154 December. I feel like we already had this.
Yeah,
but
I've seen that poster before.
Yeah.
That VS4, we read that, no? Oh, maybe, I don't know.
We definitely read the top part. It shouldn't be glowing. But Tsukasa Okino borrowed a portion of this game's internal code structure when creating Universal Control. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fluffy broadcast nature is one that has not yet been revealed. Oh my god, it's actually a thing to fucking spend a point on. Fuck you. Eat shit.
Important.
Alright, let's see if we can find that memory. So, Megumi Yakushiji, looking for the arrangement she makes with Tamao on the rooftop. A promise to Tamao. So, in the all story... There we go. Right before she moves in for the first time in his game, and a bunch of other shit goes down. Okay. Yeah, this is still... Yeah, so this is fairly early in everything. In the timeline there. Okay, cool. That's where it fits in.
Perfect.
Let's just wrap it up.
Yep, okay. Oh boy.
I'm scared, bro.
I'm
scared.
That's what I was thinking of. I'm like,
I'm scared.
What comes after?
Don't touch me, I'm scared.
Juro, he really is gone forever.
Oh yeah, you little Miss fucking Sunshine over here.
Yeah, there was some weird things happening with her last time we saw her.
You're a fucking villain.
Are you alright?
You by yourself?
I am. Are you by yourself too?
There's someone coming. Can you stay and talk till then?
Making a child wait all by herself. Of course. I'll stay here until they come get you.
Where's your friends?
Well, I have some at school.
No, silly. I'm not talking about them. I mean your friend that told you to update the decode. Hmm? What's wrong? You look like a scared kitten. Hold it right there.
It's bigger than your head.
Who are you?
Who ordered you to update the decode?
Decode? Do you mean the Deimos code?
Yep. I know it wasn't you. Tell me who it was.
It was a cat.
Huh?
A fluffy black cat with a white-tipped tail.
So you caught her.
Renya Goto.
You're late, Goto-kun.
Did you know? Do you understand what you did to me?
I sealed your powers as a witch. To fight the kaiju. That's what I was told.
Witches and cats. Interesting story.
I thought you'd be able to see through the ruse a bit more.
Not everyone's as smart as you, Renya.
Yeah.
It was nanomachines. They added code to the ones already in their bodies.
The code expands the kaiju's capabilities. How strong it will allow them to become, we have no way of knowing.
That can't be.
The one behind all this, the one who manipulated you. It seems they are trying to take control of the decode. If they succeed, they will also have control of the Sentinel dock in the factory. In other words, we lose all our means of defense.
Okay.
Are you aware of who that cat is?
No.
That seems bad. He must have known this would happen. He had a plan. That's why he used the girl, so we couldn't trace it back to him.
But that very cleverness is what proves it was him.
So, who is he?
No one you'd have heard of. He's a criminal from the future.
A criminal. From the very beginning, it was all lies.
Whoops.
I won't forgive him. Not ever.
Just running around and they're like, hey, where are you going?
Alright, well, free to go, I guess.
There you are.
About time you got back.
Yeah, now I can't unhear Cuda.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The same little, like,
I can't
timbre
unhear
in the
it.
voice.
Yeah, please tell me that they followed her.
You lied to me. About everything.
You seem mad. But I haven't lied to you.
You're not a cat at all.
I've been saying that from the beginning.
You're a criminal from the future. I know you are. All that about ancient civilizations and curses. You've been playing me for a fool the whole time!
I haven't been lying. There is an ancient civilization. This may look like the 20th century, but it's not. Humanity actually died out in the 22nd century. It's been millions of years since then.
Millions.
So, in reality, the 22nd century is an ancient civilization.
It takes a while to cross the galaxy. It takes a very long time.
So you're saying this isn't the real world? No, more lies! I won't be deceived again. I'm done being used.
Millions.
You convinced me to shoot my friends with this thing.
He actually had a
Now
little
you're
shook
in
reaction for a
control of the
second.
Kaiju and the Sentinels.
He flinched.
Was that your goal all along? To end humanity?
I've already told you. This is a game. I'm only making preparations.
A game where our lives are on the line?
Not if things go the way I want them to. I can get you all out of here alive. You shot me. Seriously? You've really turned into a dangerous girl. Although I guess that is my doing.
Yeah, you turned her into John Wick. What the fuck you expect? Oh no, my trained assassin has come for me.
Whose memories are in Juro?
Ah, right. That. Those are my memories, actually. It's not my fault, though.
You really think I'd believe your lies again?
No, I don't imagine you would.
You were
Oh, I need
using
this
Juro
song too.
Weren't you?
It was not my intention. But in the end, that is what happened. You need to give up on trying to bring him back.
You simply
By the
don't
way, I
understand,
forgot to
do
mention-
you?
You're the final witch. But you don't have to meet the same fate as the rest of them.
What?
Wait, she shot and then she went, wait, what? Come again? Seriously, Megumi?
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
You mean I can make it? I can survive?
Pop, 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 pop. Explain yourself. Bang, bang.
Where is he?
Man, that fucking reloading Red Eyes clip has never been more relevant. Megumi, I believe we were calling her.
She didn't look. He wasn't even in the. Oh my god, girl, you got a problem.
Ah, baby! Clearing the area.
What's happening?
Oh my god. Equilibrium. Let's go.
It's me? What is this? This is all my fault. I forced everyone into battle. But the only one who really deserves to die is me. Tony, forgive me.
To actually shoot yourself like that, it must have really been driving you mad. But don't worry. If you don't fight, there's no way you'll survive. You did what had to be done. I want to apologize about his memories. There were things that happened I didn't expect. But none of that matters to you. There's no excuse. I boasted about how I could bring him back. It may seem like I tricked you, but I really did all that I could. I had no ill intent. Well, maybe a little. I just wanted him to become the Juro of my world. I wanted to control his feelings of love. Almost like a parent to their child. I wanted my desires to become his own. I guess I hesitated once I saw the depth of your feelings. There was still some human left in me after all. You might not believe me, but I really have become fond of you. Megumi Yakushiji, the days we spent together were surprisingly fun. It gave me an odd feeling. As if I were on holiday with a cheeky daughter. You left me some nice memories. And now it's up to all of you. I've made all the preparations I could. Since I was unable to hold up my end of our contract, this is goodbye. If our plan succeeds, I want you to live out the rest of your life with Juro. Take care, and good luck.
Yakushiji.
Juro.
What happened? Did you shoot yourself in the stomach? With that gun? Please, wait. Just hear me out. Ever since I last saw you, I've been thinking about the dreams I had.
None of that matters now.
I dream of myself inside the Sentinel. I've seen it over and over. I fight in the Sentinel, taking down kaiju after kaiju, struggling in pain, fighting like some kind of possessed demon. Right arm destroyed. Damage immense. Pilot must cease control. I still have my left arm. Abnormality detected in life support. Emergency release of Sentinel pilot. Initiating. No! Cancel release! I'll continue to pilot. Overwrite command. I won't let them destroy Megumi City. This place is home to all our memories. Life support limit reached. Emergency release procedure. Initiating. No! Cancel the release! I'm not done yet. The more I thought about it, the clearer it became. The only one who has experience piloting Sentinels is the Juro Izumi you know. These are his memories. In battle, he was always calling out someone's name. I didn't realize it at first, but I know it now. It was your name. He was fighting for you.
Juro.
I'm not Juro Izumi anymore. But my feelings are the same. Maybe it's because of his memories.
Maybe
But
it's
even
because
so,
of the food.
None of that matters to me now.
Fuck off.
Because well, I love you. My feelings for you are just as strong and true as Izumi's. Do you not feel the same way?
Thank you, but...
Thank you, but you fucked up.
See, it's interesting because the fact that, like, Fluffy being actually 426, being actually Juro, is the same type of person that is compatible with, like, falling for her, means that, like, he kind of did again anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Get escape.
Because the type is the type there. And he actually implied at the end that, like, he kind of wanted to manipulate, like, Juro's feelings in addition to the memories, too. So, yeah. So I guess they're all coming back, then.
Fluffy really was trying. Just like he said. He was trying to get his memories back. What do I...
It's true that I may not be as strong as him. But I don't care. I will protect you. With everything that I have.
No. I'll never let you fight on your own again. I'll fight to protect you too, Juro. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Does that mean... Yakushiji?
The strongest there can ever be. A double Mamoru loop.
We're getting
I protect you, so you protect me.
I hope
They
he's
were
glad.
holding hands.
It's perpetual motion.
So cute. I wonder if you'll still be there at lunch. Doubt it.
Fluffy. I know you're not him. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. And
Peace.
I'll try my best. For you, Fluffy.
Oh, he pseudo had held up an end of the bargain, therefore he kind of gets off the hook a little bit. Even though she's a fucking gunner.
Juro, I told you so many times, but you still went without me.
That's a sick shot.
This time, it will be different. This time, it's my turn to save you.
That's a cool shot, but you're waiting really late.
Fluffy. I will beat this game.
You're waiting to the last possible moment to get in there.
Activate.
Holy shit, girl, hurry up. Nice.
Not bad.
It's like, yo, like literally the fucking kaiju are on the ground and you're posing.
Reminiscing.
The city is about to get fucked and you're like, well, we got a second.
Selfie for the Insta.
Yeah. Put the filters on.
Final battle.
Not that angle.
Looking cute might delete before the next move.
How do you feel about that?
About?
About that conclusion.
Well, they're all converging towards the final battle.
No,
it's surprising that she got still the feelings sorted out in a certain way with Juro. You know?
It still feels a little messy.
Oh, absolutely.
It still feels messy. It still feels like...
The guy's like, I'm not the same guy, but I can work the part. You know, I can play the part if you want to. And
Yeah.
she's like, well, works for me.
And do you think, does it feel like he was kind of... Well, okay. Before I say he's manipulated into feeling that way, he did feel that way. He was manipulated out of feeling that way. You know? So it kind of... It feels like he kind of gets handed a little pass to get back to his original state. So you get a little bit of a happy ending on them. And in the end, I suppose the lesson to be learned is crazy ass stalker persistence pays off.
Gotta do it for Yuki-chan.
Never, ever, ever stop. Keep on fucking hounding. Because in the end, before it all goes to shit, you'll be the only one left. When you find out that you're, you know, in truth, a fucking housing a murderer in your head, and no one else wants shit to do with you, I'll still be here, waiting.
Oh, isn't that nice? So you got to put your feelings at the right place, Woolie. It'll get you places.
Ogata and Tomi are the only healthy, wholesome relationship in the entire fucking video game.
The only sensible one.
Everything else is damaged.
Just weird damage, over persistence.
Oh, Jesus.
Awkwardness. All right.
Although Juro Izumi, that Megumi Yakushiji knew was nearly gone, Kurabe still remembers the fighting in the Sentinel and his feelings towards Yakushiji. Yeah. Well,
that's fair.
In the end, if you think they're cute and they kind of are attracted to you, who cares whether their personality is the same, right?
Whew. Whew.
Uh-huh.
Whew.
Uh-huh. But the food, though, right?
I mean...
Yeah. Yeah. No, totally. Extrinsic value, right? Your actual personality doesn't mean shit. Who cares? That doesn't matter. I don't have to be...
You know,
we don't have to get... We can... Hey, we can learn to love each other as we go. We can get married
let me
first.
explain it to you, okay?
We can have a happy ever after, and as we happily ever after, then we can find a way to fall in love.
Let's look at it this way, okay? The guy is right there, and he has someone else's memories,
Yeah,
okay?
no,
and he
for sure.
taps into the memories, and the guy in the memories is like, yo, this girl, I will fight until I go crazy in this robot for her.
No doubt.
So wouldn't you go like, maybe there's something to this, you know? Maybe there's some real estate that is to be gained here. There's some value.
If that person is me versus if they're not me, there's a difference in the take. But at the end of the day, I think the question is, and the reason why I'm being cheeky about this is because you got to be true to your feelings. So, you know, like if those are the true feelings, and they appear to be, because he says that's what I used to feel, and he's like, I'm not the same person now, but I guess I still have the same feelings, then I guess it still works out, right? It's not like he's gaslighting himself into going like, nah, dude, this works, this is good, right? Even though I'm not really down, I guess this is a good idea. Like, no. He says he has the feelings, so they're there, you know. But it is a a funny thing to kind of like throw the rest of it out the window and go like, well, it fits the profile.
Okay, sign the contract?
Yep.
Sign the contract.
Yep.
Megumi Yakushiji. Unable to handle the crushing weight of remorse and guilt for forcing everyone into battle, Yakushiji shoots herself with a magical gun. She's soon woken up by Kurabe, who tells her about his memories from being Juro Izumi and his current feelings towards her. Yakushiji realizes that Fluffy intended to keep his word from the beginning. When the kaiju appear in 1985, Yakushiji makes up her mind that she'll be the one to save Juro and beat the game, then activates Sentinel number 23.
So that whole little like holographic showdown, stare down moment was just like an elaborate way of not having to draw her shooting herself, Persona style. I suppose. Because like literally, like a glitch Juro appears.
Yeah.
And then glitch Megumi
I didn't even
appears.
see the glitch before the shot.
Yeah.
Pow! Big shot.
Yeah, and then you know, he goes, you shot yourself, and it's like, whoa, it's, you know, cinematically a little more complicated than that, but I guess we can interpret it as such.
Fluffy. While Yakushiji lies unconscious on the floor after shooting herself with a magical gun, Fluffy speaks to her about his true motives, then leaves. All this time, he's been talking to her about magic when his true goal concerned the Sentinels. Fluffy's true identity is 426, or Juro Izumi. In order to prevent the kaiju invasion from destroying the world, Fluffy had Yakushiji inject nanomachines into the witches, which unlocked the entire Daimos game system. Although this means that the kaiju will be an even greater threat, it also unlocks beneficial features that help in fighting off the kaiju. This includes obtaining meta chips every time a kaiju is defeated and using meta chips to strengthen the Sentinels.
So part of the code is also allowing them to improve, get stronger, and difficulty to go up. Right?
Yep.
So for the meta system to like feed back enough experience for them to get stronger, it has to make the enemies improve as well.
Yeah. Megumi Yakushiji sees him as Fluffy. That we know as much.
Yeah. Call me Fluffy.
The Sentinel pilots who were shot by Yakushiji's syringe gun are able to enhance their Sentinels by utilizing the Daimos game system. Oh. Cheeky, a gunshot wound from when she was shot by the syringe gun. It injects nanomachines that add a code to summon the Sentinels, along with a code that expands their capabilities.
Why does her spot get a specific entry, but no one else does? Like, the location of the shot being the activation point for the Sentinel
Yeah, and
is the detail that we are seeing. But
Natsuno's?
this is specifically Natsuno's, where she's got the little band-aid with the Nelly. So, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Hers is special. Yeah.
Cool.
T'es prêt?
Let me get my glass of water over that table over there.
Do what you gotta do. Yeah. Because this is very, very, very...
I'm not ready.
clearly about to go down.
I'm not ready.
It's about to go down.
I'm not ready. Okay, let's start by unlocking it.
Oh?